Hello everybody, welcome back to the SlowWolf estate. Some things might look a little different, and I apologize for that. Tried recording an episode and then I remembered why windowed mode is not a good idea to record with. Long story short, we went on a completely different mission than I said we would, and we decided to beat up the Necromancer. I'll admit, I was thrilled. Corsi became vigorous, Cadius became powerful, like they both stressed out and they managed anyway. The Necromancer had stealthy fucking skeletons and we still managed to put it together. Pardon my French, by the way. Like, it was nuts. And by the end of it, we managed to have our very first champion. Unfortunately, it's also Corsi. And also, unfortunately, this means that we don't have a champion level, like a healer that's able to deal with lower level stuff. So, you know, she'll have to sit up there and wait for a little while. Instead, we got also a new character. So the DLC for, there's a new piece of DLC that dropped for the Darkest Dungeon, and it's called the Shieldbreaker. The Shieldbreaker is a new character. She's, as you can see here, a spear-wielding lady, and she seems to have a bit of a snake theme going on. Apparently, she's good at like high mobility, high movement kind of stuff, either by pulling other people all over the place or by moving herself all over the place. She's got options in that front. I'm gonna see if we can't use her in a in an interesting lineup. You know, like let's see if we can do some low-level mission that ends up helping here. And the only one we got is this long, difficult, ridiculous. Never mind, we got a cove mission. Do I want to do a short cove mission? We haven't done a lot of cove stuff. It's only level 1. And we're only 50% of the way to the first boss there? Oh, please. We have to, don't we? So why don't we bring her along? She's best in the first position, it seems. So we'll keep her there for now. Yeah, purely because Impale exists? Okay, so you impale one move, then you puncture the next. It breaks. Ooh. Armor piercing. She's got a whole bunch of armor piercing. Okay. Very cool. She can do extra damage versus marked people. She de-stealths people through exposure. She can blight people. You know what? Don't worry about it too much. Let's just use her in the capacity that she is right now. With her, it'd be good to have someone who could kind of, you know, deal with her moving between the first two ranks relatively easily without having to worry about it too much. Malabis, very likely a good candidate here. Then we can bring along Macy, get another healer up to level 2 eventually, and then finally, I mean, verbs, dude, I don't know what to do about your Torn Rotator, man. But like, there's a lot of other stuff going on here that's actually quite reasonable. We just need to do something with them. I think it's a good idea to have finale and solo though. Let's get verbs in there, also known as the forecourt jester. Let's unequip all these trinkets. Let's go ahead and sort them by rarity so everything comes back to the top, and let's go. For our marauder, or mot travers here, so our shield breaker is what I meant to say. We're gonna probably want to go for some pretty reasonable damage. So how about we go for that? Let's get some feather crystal in here. Seems helpful to up your dodge and your speed by a little bit at the very least. And then we can compound that with, where's a good damage trinket that I want? Dismas's head. Yeah, there we go. Your HP is low, but your damage is high, and your speed is high, so hopefully that works out. Yeah, definitely giving you the accuracy increase. And there's literally no reason not to give you a Martyr Seal if you can't think of anything else better. And I really can't think of anything else I'd rather give you. Nah, you're not going to be in the front row the entire time. You're going to be trading off with mot travers quite a bit. So let's just give you this. Boom. Jester time. Do we have any Jester-specific trinkets? I don't remember. Ooh, yep, we got the bloody dice. Does it work? Do we have a better trinket for that? We do. It reduces our dodge, however. How about we just give you the bloody dice? And then, what are the lucky dice? +4 accuracy and +4 dodge? Sure, why not? More accuracy, more dodge, it seems reasonable. Okay. Finally, our very, very favorite problem. You're going to be healing in that background, aren't you? So how about we give you a Surgeon's Charm, and we give you... What does it do? Damage versus Eldritch. I don't really care. Debuff might be reasonable. Bleed won't be helpful here, really. But you just reduce the stress he takes by a bunch. Look at that. No stress for you. In fact, if we're just gonna do that, hold on. If we're just gonna do that, put Junior's head on there. Plus 30% healing. And then that way the stress isn't nearly as big a deal. You're effectively breaking even on stress. With that mentioned, though, we are going to want some different abilities here. Hands from the Abyss is not going to work, and we're going to need to pay up some stuff. So hold on. Let's go back for just a second. Macy, you need some abilities, some Abyssal Artillery, some better heals, give you the pull. Vulnerability Hex. De-stealths people? This is a thing now? Stealth is a brand new thing as far as I'm concerned. Weakening Curse does not need to be any stronger than it currently is, really. Moltraver. You are as high up as you could possibly be. Just in case, let's grab some Expose. You know what? Let's grab Captivate as well. There's a chance that it works out for us. Verbs. Thank you. And then, who's our third? We got Verbs, we got Macy, we got Moltraver, we got Malabis. Malabis, baby. Have some expenditures. It's all good. Intimidate de-stealths as well and bypasses it. The stealth is all over the place now. We've got Purge. It just increases the accuracy every time you do it, which is actually not a bad thing, all things considered. Let's also give you Intimidate, just in case if stuff goes weird in terms of all that stealthy stuff. Provisions. I would like to provision everybody with a stack of torches. It's a short mission, but it should do the trick. 2 shovels, 1 stack of food, -2. A couple medicinal herbs. Oh, we already have 2? Who gave those? I'm very confused. One of these, one of these. Why not another one of those? You know what? 2 bandages. And 1 partridge and a pear tree. This ought to do the trick. One hopes, anyway. I've been wrong before. So here's the deal. We're going to go ahead and take this mission by storm. It's going to be the world's easiest mission we've ever had. It's going to go at least as well as the mission that you guys didn't see, unfortunately.
The smell of rotting fish is almost
you're already stressed out to a bunch because you're not used to this kind of environment, huh? Well, you know what? Don't worry about it, Shieldbreaker lady. It's all good. Sack's contents are ours. I'm fine with this. A little bit of money never hurts. A little bit of money never ever hurts. Oh, look at that. It's an extra torch. Let's just pop that immediately. I don't want to have to waste the stack if I don't have to.
Purchase, spirits are lifted.
Okay. We are as prepared as we possibly can be for any fights that show up. I would like them to show up soon. I want to see what the Shieldbreaker can do, especially on her first turn. Absolutely use the shovels.
Another misfortune.
Oh, look at that. What a little play on words there. Another mariner, another misfortune. What a poet this man is. Veritable Shakespeare of this particular high fantasy, gothic, Cthulhu, Lovecraftian monstrosity of a story. Sebastian's watch was his last. It's like the 15th fucking time we've talked about Sebastian and his goddamn fucking last watch. Okay, we got to this point. But battle ballads. I don't mind increasing everybody's speed just a little bit to deal with all this crap.
The blood.
I have made a mistake. Let's go ahead and reduce this man's damage by 30%. That's not bad. Salty Gouge. You know what? Don't even worry about it. Nice resists, buddy. Nice resists. Okay, if I chop him, he's very low. Seaward Slash. I'd rather you didn't. Oh, that looked like that hurt. Okay, which one is it? Impale.
Their formation is broken.
That was pretty sweet. I'm okay with that being her starting move. Then to move forward, I need to puncture? No, that's pulling. Pierce moves you forward. Let's try it out.
Confidence surges as
So you just swap between the two? Very neat. Heal her up, please. Oh, the 15. The bleed doesn't even matter. Okay, slice this man in the face. Not likely to bleed, but did bleed anyway, and then died out like a chump. Alright, we got some bandages. Use them. Like, I don't, like, just use them. This is the time. avoiding 3 damage being taken for no reason at all. Shall we skulk in the monsters like skulk in the dark like monsters ourselves? Dude, you don't even understand what a monster is. You've never even seen one. Now you've seen 4 of them, pretty much. Okay, Stress Wave moves them back. That's new. Call of the Deep, not a fan. That buffs their damage, accuracy, and crit rate. These are all bad for us. Let's go ahead and get a Battle Ballad up and running. Alright, now with you. If we hew, our chances of killing are very, very low. So instead, let's go for a chop where our chance of killing is actually quite high. Not guaranteed, but high. Okay. Good crit there. Nice debuff, and I gotta remember to change up his abilities. Seaward slash. Would you stop, please? Please stop. So, Shieldbreaker here is by no means a tank. Just thought you should know. But at the same time, she is definitely capable of doing a decent amount of damage. Dancing and fighting, there is no difference. Have you been playing Absolver lately? Because, lady, you starting to sound like you've been playing Absolver lately. Nice heal. Don't bleed. Thank you. Alright. Now, we can go for a Pierce. We can go for a Puncture. I like the idea of going for a Puncture, as that pulls this lady forward. And then we can slice off, I don't know, anybody. Their bleed chances resist is quite high. But we actually have a good chance of doing the bleeding. So, Ceremonial Cut, good dodge. Does that move him back? It does not. So this guy is as good as dead now. Stress Wave, you know what? Doesn't bother me all that much. I'll be honest with you. A little bit of stress, and by a little bit of stress, I mean that a lot of stress is not going to be the end of the world. The damage is far more, like, murderous to her. Hugh might get a double kill, and it does, which means that you're dead already. Great stuff. 2 blocks? How does this work? Damage block. So damage block tokens, also known as Aegis tokens, absorb 100% of the physical damage the next attack that strikes the hero. You can use that twice. That's pretty sick. Let's see if we can get a heal before this guy bites it. No, not happening. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. Take it all. Now, Clam Man, I think, needs a shovel to open up. I'm not going to go ahead and do that right now. Hunger. This is exactly why we brought the food. Okay, I don't know what you do. They actually have a little question mark. That's super cool. Have we tried medicinal herbs against this thing before? No effect. Okay, so we know that does nothing. How about torch? Does nothing. Okay. Have you tried bandages? Didn't think it would do anything. What about a shovel? It was crushed with the shovel. It caused him to immediately become stressed out. Well, that was a bad move. Don't do that. Don't do that.
At any cost.
That was incredibly bad. Okay, so he's wigged out. Right up wigged out. That's fine. Maybe we can offset that somewhat. How about we go for Inspiring Tune? And hopefully that helps. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and just change up your abilities just a touch. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Don't even worry about it. So, that was not a smart decision. Oh, that's a bad trap.
Watch your step.
You got medicinal herbs. Enjoy. If we lose verbs here, I might be a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. That stress is starting to mount up pretty high. It's my fault.
And now,
entirely.
the darkness holds dominion.
But, like, I'm a little annoyed that, that we figured that out the hard way. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Inspiring Tune yourself, please. You got a lot of homework to do. Okay, Stressful Incantation. It's fine. Good dodge, though, bud. Good dodge indeed. Now, we can pull this sucker forward and just go for a straight-up, like, murder spree here, which is not a terrible move. Spearfishing. Okay, that's bad, but not the worst thing I'd ever seen. With that said, can we chop this guy and kill him? Yeah, 100%. She's dead. No need to worry about that ever again. We could impale. How about we do Serpent Sway? Get that speed up and running. We now have 2 block chances on this. Nice. That's a very different kind of damage reduction. I'm actually really impressed with that. That's super cool. Okay. Pierce. Armor piercing. Breaks guard can't be guarded. That's actually fantastic. Broader forward. Can't be guarded for another couple of rounds. Wow! Okay, so Shieldbreaker is highly, highly useful. Keep de-stressing, please. I don't want you to die on me or anything. That would be awful sauce. Spearfishing? You know what? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. How about we Abyssal Artillery? Start slapping the guys in the back for a little bit of damage. Octocestus? Blocked. Well blocked, sir. The bleed, not so good. Okay. Clears all corpses. We could just Q and get a double kill on the corpse and on the dude, right? So that just brings everybody forward anyway? Yeah, okay, that's good. This would be a good time to use a bandage, except for we don't have any left. Impale would do some decent amount of stuff. Pierce would be pretty useful. Considering that it goes through their prot, yeah. Yeah, let's go for a Pierce on this guy. That does a lot more damage than what he's used to, so that's fine. Save a decapitation for me, will you? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, just stress everybody out. See if I care. Bastard. Alright, what's your bleed chance right now? 110 plus 30 is 140 minus 60 equals 80% chance. Not an awful chance at it. But let's go after the fish guy in the back. The grouper. He's down at 2 HP. Look, I have to make some choices here. I guess I might as well pull him just in case. Yeah, he's dead. I got rid of the corpse as well. He'll bleed out, which means no corpse from him, which means it's just this guy left. Slap him. For 4? That's it? Okay, it's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. Octocestus, you're hitting the right man as far as I'm concerned. This guy is tanky as heck. You can't kill him. It's not possible. Now, you on the other hand have armor piercing, so please kill him. Thank you. Shield Lady is I'm a big fan of Shield Lady so far. Absolutely use the skeleton key. So that's a neat little change of life thing where if you use an item, it actually tells you what that item did the last time you used it against them. That's neat. I'm actually a big fan of that. Barnacle encrusted chest. You'd want to have a shovel for this, or yeah, let's use a shovel. The shovel makes easy work with the barnacles. I'm not sure if a bandage works. Oh, bad trap. So that stresses and reduces your stuff by a lot. Medicinal herbs are useful for this reason specifically. Okay. Wow, you're a jerk. I mean, I understand. You're freaked out, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. But don't worry, you're fine. No, we're not touching that. I've been burned before. I am not losing my Shieldbreaker on our first mission. This is a dumb decision. Yeah. The gut is cleansed. Which gave us a shovel and a bunch of other stuff. And she's already stressing right the heck out, huh? I mean... Okay. Let's see what happens with this. Let's see what happens with this. I'm a little annoyed we didn't get, like, food out of that, but it's fine. Okay, we're fine. There's no bad fight. There's no fight or anything. Let's just get the heck out of here before our jester kills us. Now, we got another pack of dice. I don't really care. We can probably very easily just sell that all off. Malibus is now level 3. He's nervous. And we got and we got a Ruins Adventure. Okay, so Motraver is actually really, really solid. The Shieldbreaker seems quite powerful.
Not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Shieldbreakers are kind of great. I wouldn't mind having a second one, honestly. They're very, very powerful, and I think that they are well worth the time of investment. And you've got Pierce and a couple of other things, a little bit of money later, and you'll be totally useful. Tordeval or Montfique, huh? Hates the Eldritch, has a couple of other things, doesn't really matter. What are your bad sides? Lazy Eye. You have no ranged skills. Wait, no you do. Puncture is ranged. Impale is ranged. Ooh. Well, I guess we're going with our gambler here. Montfique, come on board.
Shifting.
And we don't really have another... Hold on. Sort by class. So we only have one Plague Doctor. I'd like to have a second. Thank you.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked
Dud hitter and precise striker. I'll take it. It's fine. Honestly, that's a good haul as far as new players are concerned. This was a reasonable mission. We got a lot of diseased folks right here in the middle. I mean, it happens. But we now... holy shit, we have so many crests. Can we upgrade our blacksmith yet? Can we get some more stuff? We need more deeds. We still need a lot more deeds. Actually, hold on. This is when we start trading. We can trade 3 busts for 2 deeds. Done. Okay. Let's get some more armor smithing. Alright, now we can start upgrading people in ways that matter. Okay. Things are looking okay. I like the idea of Shieldbreakers quite a lot. I think that they're potentially highly useful towards what I like doing, which is usually a highly mobile, very flexible kind of lineup. The fact that they punch through armor and can do all kinds of weird, annoying, frustrating stuff for the enemy just makes me happy that they're alive. And also, Serpent Sway is fantastic, man. Like, there's so much going on. Can we go to the district yet? We cannot. Not even close. Oh, we can buy a performance hall. I'm not sure if that's worth it right now. It's a cool idea. It would allow our jesters to be a little bit more useful. But it uses up one of our blueprints that we could be using on something like a little bit more helpful, like the bank later on. And it uses up a shit ton of crests. Like 75 of them. We only have one jester anyway. It's not worth it right now. It's not worth it right now. Maybe later, but not right now. Weird mission. Easy, but weird. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And next time, we'll continue to see what these Shieldbreakers have in store for us. I am intrigued. Enticed even. I'll see you folks next time.